Hey everyone, it's Daniel from Athlete Framework again. So for this tool, it's going to be a load planner. This is going to be the single session version, and that will make a little bit more sense as we get a little bit further into the video. So first things first, similar to the last couple videos that I showed, if you just want to input your roster and all the information regarding your team, the type of day from a strength and conditioning standpoint, you can put that in there. And then be as detailed as possible with the schedule that you might know for the season. You can input that all here. So very similar to the last tool that we posted. Same thing for the database. You're going to be able to put date, athlete name, status, session type, RPE, and duration. Okay, and that will pretty much be the only cells you'll be able to fill out on the database side. For the planner itself, now you're going to have the plan here, and then in these rows is going to be the actual load, and this will update in real time. So selecting an athlete, go through, select athlete 4, it will update, select athlete 5, it will update. Now, where the single session comes into play for this document is here you have the total duration for a given day. Here you have the average RPE for a given day. Now, if you have 2 or 3 different sessions, this is going to average out those sessions. However, this training load number will be accurate. Okay, so this will take into account those 3 sessions, but this won't really represent much. It'll just be an average. So where that comes into play is for this plan right here. So you can see when I clear, and this is one of the cool features with this tool, you can clear and then update in real time for the plan. Okay, so you just hit the fill button. It'll paste the 71 and the 6 here, and you see the training load estimated is 391. All right, that is different from 418, obviously. So it's going to be a little bit off, but you can still plan with it. Now, this will be very accurate if you only have 1 session per date per athlete. Okay, so if you want to use it very accurately, use 1 session. If you want to still use multiple sessions, just know this plan number, it'll be slightly off. It'll be close, but it won't be exact. Okay, so again, using this tool, pretty easy. You can select the athlete. Right below here, and this is going to be for these yellow rows here, you can select the week, the cycle, the location. There's a multitude of metrics you can put in here. This is going to be pulling from that schedule that you inputted on the calculation tab. Going through here, once you've planned a load, now this is the way I would use this. So you can flash forward to a given week, and let's say in the plan, we're going to go ahead and say that this week did not happen yet. Okay, so that would be blank, and you can go through here, plan, okay, Sunday, the 12th of January, we are going to have a 60-minute practice, and we're going to shoot for an RPE of 3. Okay, so it'll update in real time. Now, if you want to look at different metrics, monotony, strain, some acute numbers, training stress balance, those are all here. So if I want to change to strain, and it'll update in real time. And the same is down here for actual. Okay, so you can do the same exact thing. If I want to look at acute loads, if I want to look at monotony, that will update as well. If I want to plan some other facets of training, we have different emphasis here, strength. There's this list, and this is referring back to that validation tab that we went over earlier in the video. And then you can just go through and adjust what the emphasis for a day is going to be. All right. If you want to dive a little deeper and go into strength, just breaking it down really, really simply, we have upper, lower, and full body. Sets, reps, percentage, and it's going to calculate relative volume, which is just multiplying all 3 of those together. Same thing for running. Okay, you can dive into this. Just an easy way to track running volume and then plyometric volume.